What's up, everybody? It's AGX Comics here with a Ultimate Invasion review. So, spoilers ahead. Definitely, this is kind of a new thing that I'm trying out here, and basically, I'm going to go through the books. So you don't have to, because I know a lot of people probably don't want to pay this $9 price point. So I thought it'd be a cool thing to kind of give my take on it. Not necessarily a read along, but kind of me describing what's going on, and then basically from there, just catching up with the story. So here we go. So to start this book, we have like a almost like a heist team assembled, right? With different helmets, guns, and they basically break into the Blackguard building, and from there, basically we get this huge scene of them going through, getting key cards, going just like really cool artwork, unnamed team, and they're talking about money, right? They're talking about, oh, how much, oh, how, what will it take for you to stop? And like, oh, $1 billion, this and that, right? And they're like, oh, well, we're gonna get paid once we get into here, and basically we leave off that they're at a cell block. And before busting into cell block two, one of the robbers, or not, I wouldn't call them bank robbers, but this heist team or breakout team, whatever you want to call it, because at this point we don't know, is asking if, is the $1 billion behind this, cell block two? And says, no, it's who's behind cell block two that will pay us what we need. And then, basically, they use their key cards, they encrypt it, they bust into the cell, and in sits a naked Reed Richards, aka the Maker, right? And me not knowing too much about like the ultimate version that came out in 2001, right? So this is like fresh to me, but I kind of know bits and pieces. I'm not totally in the blind. And with that being said, it's definitely aka our bad guy. So the Maker basically explodes the team in this way of like almost looked like they just expanded and exploded. And basically the Maker gets his outfit, looks like, looks like the Maker, right? And leaves almost like a dummy clone of himself sitting naked, like staring into the abyss. Um, and that's kind of like where our launching point is, right? And they give a cool thing of like the damage control, like the remote prison and the quarantine sector, and it's kind of a cool like little layout thing, right? And it's like prisoner cell, the Maker, 1610, multiverse, Reed Richards, Divergent, danger. Prisoner possesses universal level of intellect combined with megalomania and personal disconnective disorder. Level 1 restrictions are in place, and extreme caution is advised. Going forward, we get the next series of events that deciphers good Reed Richards, right? Not the Maker, T'Challa, and just an assortment of heroes, basically saying, this is a problem. Uh, we need to go stop the Maker. The Maker is on a pursuit already before they could get to them or get to him, where he's gathering, certain artifacts around the universe, right? And basically, aka making his portal to be able to jump anywhere in like any time, space, or universe. Coming up towards the end of the book, we see that he visits the room of Miles Morales, right? He's sleeping. He doesn't, does not know what's happening. He offers him to come with him because he was left over from the original universe, from the original Ultimate Universe. That's how I interpreted it. Maybe I'm wrong. You can let me know in the comments. Again, I never read the original one, but I know bits and pieces of it, of the actual story, and that's kind of what I'm using to go off here as reference. But Miles Morales is like, no. He hands him a blank card, and basically the Maker leaves. You know, as far as Reed Richards and Doctor Strange, everyone, Iron Man, T'Challa, trying to stop him. The Maker is basically like, "Hey, you cannot catch me. I'm making this new universe." Like, basically, good luck trying. You're gonna spend an infinite amount of years because he's all knowing. He's the most powerful man in the universe and the smartest man in the universe. And basically, they still try, but yet they fail. Finally, in the ending, I would say chapter or epilogue, we see him go to this reality where we get Peter Parker, spiders dropping down, and Reed Richards, or evil Reed Richards, or the Maker stops the spider takes the spider for himself without Peter Parker ever being bit, thus not making, him into Spider-Man. And yeah, that was Ultimate Invasion #1 to kick off to this brand new Marvel universe. I thought it would be a perfect way to start a video series here. Let me know what you thought of it. Obviously, I'm kind of getting into the flow of doing all these stuff, so bear with me. But honestly, I thought it was a cool book. Definitely, I don't know about the price. If these books are still going to be coming out $9, which I really hope that it's not, um, it's definitely wouldn't be worth it. But if for the one to kick it off, a little bit thicker, whatever. Um, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I feel like it'll be a good series, and I'm definitely going to be doing more videos just kind of following this and probably other titles related to it in the upcoming future. And again, yeah, just please like and subscribe. That means the world, and obviously definitely helps out this young new channel. So thank you guys for watching.